God whispers, "Prepare yourself. Your financial advisor is about to deliver news that will leave you in awe. An unexpected, miraculous sum worth trillions has just been wired into your account. Within the next 2 minutes, the sender's identity will be revealed. This moment is no coincidence, and you are not here by chance. Your bank balance has been graced with a deposit so immense, so extraordinary, that your human mind struggles to fathom its magnitude. I, the Almighty, have orchestrated this covert operation, surprising even those who oversee your journey. The foundations of this world quake, perplexed by the arrival of such a blessing in your hands. Walking away now means turning your back on a divine signal reserved for the chosen few today. This is your defining moment. Resist the urge to scroll or blink. Missing this could mean forfeiting a supernatural breakthrough tailored specifically for you. Type Amen this instant if you sense my words are meant for you. That check is not inked on paper. It is inscribed with purpose. It is not safeguarded in a safe deposit box, but in the celestial treasury. While money will indeed heed my command in your life, this is about more than material wealth. It's about the healing you ceased praying for, the restoration that seemed beyond reach, the doors that remained shut, and the years devoured by setbacks. I have deposited solutions. I have deposited peace. I have deposited favor in a quantity that will leave the world questioning your identity. And the answer will echo. You are mine, my cherished child, the one I selected before your existence. If you sense this affirmation in your spirit, know this is not mere coincidence. While your earthly bank may struggle to comprehend, heaven is clear. Angels have paved the way for this moment. The transaction you've just received carries all that was delayed, stolen, obstructed, or buried. I am releasing it in a deluge of abundance. Your adversaries will fail to trace its origins. The skeptics will struggle to grasp its swift arrival. But it will be irrefutable that my hand has moved on your behalf. I do not deal in maybes. I deal exclusively in miracles. I do not seek man's approval to bestow blessings. I require only your heart's yes. If your heart resonates with openness, say 2. You may have faced rejection, neglect, belittlement, disregard, and mockery. But today, heaven's gaze is fixed on you. Your name is emblazoned on this blessing. It will not go astray, reroute, or expire. The angel bearing this miracle is in relentless motion, delivering what no mortal could offer. I simply ask that you do not turn away. Do not shut your heart. Do not harbor doubt when I have enveloped you in divine proof. I have not forsaken you. I have been toiling in silence for this precise moment of astonishment. This is no ordinary day. It is a divine appointment orchestrated by me. I guided you here, placed these words before you. Why? Because the transaction is complete. You need only claim what I have designated in your name. Faith is your signature. Obedience is your key. Trust unlocks the sealed. Like the woman with the issue of blood, it was not her strength but her belief, her reach, her action that brought healing. She did not wait to be noticed. She pressed forward. This is your moment to press on. You are not destitute. You are not lagging. You are not forsaken. The world may gauge your value by your missteps, but I measure your future by my covenant. My promises never falter. I have never deceived you, even in the midst of darkness and silence. I was orchestrating your miracle. The check has landed. Your eyes must perceive it. You have 2 spiritual minutes to acknowledge heaven's work. Do not squander a moment in doubt or hesitation. You stand on the brink of uncovering what I have concealed in plain sight. I allowed certain individuals to depart, so they could not claim credit for this blessing. I kept certain doors shut to underscore that only I hold the key to what lies ahead. This miracle is not for show. It is for your metamorphosis. Your tears, your waiting, your inquiries into my silence were not in vain. Every tear I transformed into a check. Every sleepless night I sealed it. And now, it has arrived. What you perceived as loss was merely me creating space. What felt like defeat was my way of preparing you. I emptied your hands so you could receive without restraint. This blessing shatters all patterns. The rise. I am pouring out blessings that will not just change your life, but the lives of everyone connected to you. Remember Joseph in prison? I am taking you from isolation to influence. The coat you wear now is not a hand-me-down from man, but a divine garment of grace. When the unexpected blessing arrives, and it will, it won't make sense in human logic, but that's how you'll know it's from me. I specialize in the impossible, moving through the unexpected, speaking through the storm, and arriving precisely at the perfect moment. You've been through trials and tribulations, but you've emerged as pure gold, and gold is what I trust with treasure. This leaked CIA ritual, backed by neuroscience labs, is changing lives in just 7 seconds. People are leaping from lack to abundance, achieving dreams beyond imagination. Click the link now before this life-changing video disappears. If you're feeling unworthy or burdened by past mistakes, know that I love you, regardless. My mercy covers your flaws, my grace surpasses your errors, and my love is unconditional. You are chosen, not damaged. Say 33 if you feel the truth resonating within you. This is a moment of alignment where your heart, focus, and faith connect with the blessings I have in store for you. Stop doubting, stop dwelling on the past, and start believing in the miracles I have prepared for you. Your name is etched on the very miracle you thought was too good to be true. Like this video as a sign of agreement if you feel your spirit stirring. The delays are over, and your time is now. Your cries have been heard, and the floodgates of blessings are opening. You are not forgotten. Your comeback is in motion. Embrace the new season I am ushering you into, where the old limitations cannot contain the magnitude of blessings I have in store for you. You are not undeserving. You are destined for greatness. Do not fear to hope again, for I am orchestrating a divine transfer of goodness into your life. Trust in my plan, for it is not on trial, but on the rise. Your breakthrough is here. Embrace it with faith and gratitude. Have you ever felt like every sleepless night, every lonely prayer, every act of obedience that seemed senseless to others was all leading up to something greater? It's like collecting seeds in preparation for a harvest. And let me tell you, what's on the horizon isn't just a breakthrough. It's a transformation from ashes to beauty. I'm not just rearranging your circumstances. I'm renewing your very soul. What was lost will not only be returned, but multiplied in ways that will leave others in awe. This is a miracle that speaks volumes. This favor will be your advocate even when you're silent. When you enter a room, it won't be your status that's recognized, but my presence within you. Where you go, I will go. Where you stand, I will stand. No weapon formed against you will prevail. The check may have been signed in silence, but its redemption will be in glory. I'm granting your prayers, even the ones you couldn't articulate. It's not just your bank account that will be healed, but your body, heart, home, and future. And the healing will be so profound that even your deepest wounds will testify to my grace. You're not just receiving, you're being restored. not to who you were, but to who I always intended you to become. Don't be afraid of the sudden shifts happening around you. It may feel like everything is changing at once, but that's because I'm redeeming the time you thought was lost. The harvest is coming all at once, because I know how patiently you've waited. You're not behind. You're exactly where you're meant to be. The moments you wondered if I still saw you, I was setting a table in the presence of your enemies. And now, I invite you to sit and feast. Your name has been whispered in places your feet have yet to tread, because when I endorse someone, I don't require qualifications. I choose the broken, the doubted, the overlooked, the ones who worship in silence, who remain faithful when no one is watching. That's who you are. You are the one I have selected for this divine purpose. If you feel a stirring within you, a confirmation of the path you're on, know that there is power behind it. This isn't just about money. It's about claiming your divine inheritance as my child. My kingdom lacks nothing, and you are my heir. My storehouses are overflowing, and my timing is always perfect. What lies ahead is deeper than you can imagine. There is power rising within you, vision awakening, and a shield of protection surrounding you. You are not fragile. You are anointed. You are not just a face in the crowd. You are the one I've been waiting for to step out in faith. You may feel weary, but your journey is far from over. What I'm about to do through you will leave you in awe. This isn't just luck. It's a promise fulfilled. I promise to never leave you, to provide for your needs, to restore you, and I will. When the blessings pour in, when doors swing open, debts are settled, and healing flows, remember that it is my love for you that drives it all. Every tear, every moment of waiting, every ounce of confusion has led you to this precise moment. The world may see exhaustion in your eyes, but I see a warrior soul that never gave up. You kept believing, even in the face of doubt. And now, it's time for you to rise and shine. Have you ever felt like you've been praying endlessly, waiting for answers that never seem to come? Well, get ready, because your unwavering faith is about to be rewarded in a way that will silence every doubt you've ever had. Imagine this. When a miracle check is deposited in heaven, everything on earth shifts, laws bend, protocols are bypassed, and delays are canceled. That's the power of my word in action. When I speak, creation listens. When I send favor, it doesn't just knock. It enters boldly into your life. That door you thought was sealed shut for good? It's swinging wide open now. Not because of anything you've done, but simply because I have declared it. My word is final, and I want you to recall the promise I made to Abraham. I will bless you and make your name great. That same promise flows through you. You may not see a way forward, but I am the way. You may not understand how it will happen, but I am the I am. You may feel inadequate, weak, or like it's too late, but I specialize in using the unexpected to accomplish the impossible. The miracle you're stepping into doesn't demand perfection from you. It requires your surrender. So stop trying to figure everything out. Instead, open your hands and your heart to receive my power. You've spent enough time pleading. Now it's time to truly believe. This isn't a season of waiting anymore. It's a season of walking. Walking into what's already destined to be yours. That divine check has been written, stamped, and released. The spiritual atmosphere is shifting because of your resounding yes. The enemy may try to distract, but he cannot deny what I have declared. Instead of focusing on your problems, look at your potential. While you've been fixated on the drought, I've already commanded the rain. While you've been stuck mourning what's gone, I've already sent what's on its way. You've been staring at the closed door, but I've been busy carving a new one with your name on it. This check isn't just about material wealth. It signifies new beginnings, fresh strength, and divine healing that reaches not only your body, but your entire bloodline. I may have been silent at times, but never distant. I've been tending to the soil, planting seeds, and preparing for the harvest. Now, it's time to reap the abundant blessings I have in store for you. I won't let the enemy rob you of what's rightfully yours this time. You've passed the tests, held the line, and trusted me even when it cost you something. And now, I am here to show you that I never forget faith. Think about David, a mere shepherd whom I lifted up. Esther, an orphan whom I raised. Moses, lacking confidence, whom I called. What makes you think I can't do the same with you? You are chosen not for your status, but for your surrender. You are protected not because of your strength, but because of my promise. My hand is upon you, and what I have begun in you, I will surely bring to completion. If you feel that stirring in your heart, that shift in your story, let it resonate with a resounding 9999. Your tale is transforming, heaven is leaning in, and the supernatural is overtaking the natural. The stretching you feel isn't meant to break you, but to prepare you. Your spirit is expanding, your discernment sharpening, and your hunger growing. I am filling you to overflow, not just for your benefit, but so you can be a blessing to others. You are on the brink of becoming the miracle someone else has been fervently praying for. It's time to embrace the extraordinary, to step into the abundance that awaits. This isn't just about a check. It's about claiming your inheritance, being blessed beyond measure, and walking in the fullness of your destiny. You are not average. You are anointed. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are not disqualified. You are destined for greatness. So, hold on to your faith, for nothing can strip away the blessings I have bestowed upon you unless you relinquish your belief. You've come too far, endured too much, and prayed too long to give up now. This is the moment where everything falls into place, where the purpose behind the battles you've faced becomes clear. You are unstoppable, and the enemy's attempts to thwart you will fall away in the face of the undeniable presence of my favor in your life. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. I am with you every step of the way. He saw what I was depositing before you even noticed. The rustling of angels, the subtle shift in the air. Something powerful was on the horizon, and he threw everything he had at you. Yet here you stand, unwavering, still believing, still listening. It's a testament to your readiness, your alignment, your chosen path. This is just the beginning of what I have in store for you. Get ready to walk into rooms that once turned a blind eye, to receive calls you thought would never come, to witness results you had stopped hoping for. My faith in you remains steadfast. My promises endure. Your name is etched in my hand, a symbol of your worthiness. You are more than your struggles, more than the doubts others cast upon you, more than the losses you've endured. You are who I say you are, and I say you are blessed, seen, protected, and positioned for a miracle that is unshakable. In the realm of heaven, your miracle check has been cleared. Every delay, every spiritual obstacle, every unseen barrier has been shattered by my divine decree. I've dispatched angels not for a mere visit, but for a profound transfer of blessings. You are not seeking approval. You have already been granted grace. The transformation unfolding in your life requires no validation. It carries my authority. It will not be hindered by human interference or systemic limitations. What I have spoken over you surpasses any words spoken against you. Listen closely. The time for uncertainty has passed. The era of silent waiting is behind you. The echoes of answered prayers resonate in the air. The fulfillment of promises whispered to you in the stillness of the night. Do you recall those quiet moments when tears flowed and you wondered if I saw you? I did. I listened. I collected your tears, and I remembered. Your pain has been transmuted into purpose, every question transformed into a revelation. I was not absent. I was crafting the next chapter, and now it begins. This is not merely a blessing. It's a divine reversal. The places where tears fell will echo with laughter. Those who doubted you will witness your ascension. The fractures within your family will be healed by your testimony. You are not regressing to the past. You are stepping into the future I have meticulously prepared for you. This is not a recovery, it's a resurrection. I am not only elevating your circumstances, but reviving your spirit. You are awakening in places that once felt numb, rediscovering hope in spaces that seemed forsaken. Prepare to witness the convergence of heaven and earth, where favor meets obedience, and divine timing intertwines with unwavering trust. I am poised to inundate your natural surroundings with supernatural clarity. No more uncertainty, no more confusion. My actions will leave no room for doubt. You will recognize my hand in this, because it could not have materialized through your efforts alone. No human endeavor, no connection, no striving could have unlocked the blessings I am bestowing upon you. This is by design. When it comes to fruition, you will proclaim, "Only God could have orchestrated this." People will marvel at your life, seeking the source of your transformation, but they will find no earthly explanation. This is from me. I am the originator, the author, the seal on this divine gift. It did not stem from human hands or lucky breaks. It emerged because I saw you, loved you, and chose you. This miracle requires no justification. It carries its own evidence. Embrace the forthcoming changes without fear, for I am orchestrating this movement. Amidst the discomfort of shifting circumstances, remember that I am present. Though change may be unsettling, it signifies my presence. I do not orchestrate small adjustments. I initiate sudden transformations. I disrupt the status quo, break entrenched cycles, lift burdens, and realign destinies. You are being redirected, not rejected, elevated, not erased, prepared, not punished. This pressure is not your breaking point. It's your rebirth. Observe the patterns, the subtle shifts I have been instigating. Certain individuals exiting your life were shielding your blessings. Certain doors closing were guiding your steps. In the silence, I have been performing surgery. Though unseen, my fingerprints will soon be evident all over your life. When this divine deposit settles within you, the world around you will reflect its impact. Peace will return, strength will surge, joy will overflow, and purpose will crystallize. Walk with the assurance of someone who knows they are divinely provided for. Cease praying from a place of panic. Instead, pray from a position of promise. Trust that I am not reluctant. I have been awaiting your unwavering belief. Despite the world's chaos, remember that my kingdom endures. Active and moving, my will persists. Unchanging, I remain the God who commands the seas, silences lions, raises the dead, and heals the broken. That same power resides within you. Lately, you've felt enclosed, as if the world is closing in. But my child, you've been embraced by my presence all along. What seemed like pressure was actually my shield. I held you closer than you realized. You didn't falter because I was your stronghold. You didn't sink because I was your anchor. You didn't lose your way because I guided you. And now, a new path awaits. Say 15:15. As you step forward in faith, why does the government strive to conceal this 7-second brain ritual? A striking CIA revelation has unveiled a 7-second brain ritual that empowers ordinary individuals to eradicate debt and welcome boundless wealth. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method, practiced at home, is revolutionizing financial hardships into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, all within reach. Yet the government may suppress this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes forever. What lies ahead is not insurmountable for me. The debts that seem insurmountable, I can erase with a whisper. The illnesses that appear unyielding, I can dispel with a word. The wounds you've carried for years, I can heal with a touch. You are not too far gone. You are not too shattered. You are precisely the individual I delight in elevating. Your scars do not disqualify you. They make space for my splendor. Do not diminish yourself to fit into the spaces where you once survived. I am constructing new spaces for you. Spaces where you will not merely be tolerated, but honored. Where you will not be silenced, but heard. You were not created to beg for scraps. You were born to sit at the table not as a mere guest, but as one of my heirs. You are royalty. You are not just scraping by. You are being ushered into abundance. There is no need to plead anymore. There is no need to chase what I have already set on your path. Your prayers are manifesting physically. The breakthrough, the healing, the answered call, they are no longer distant futures. They are here. You have not missed your chance. You have not ruined it. You are not disqualified. I am God. I foresaw every misstep before setting this miracle in motion. Yet I chose you. I called you. I inscribed your name on this blessing. Recall Peter's story when he cast his net after a fruitless night. He did so because I instructed him to. It defied logic. He was weary, experienced, and had exhausted every effort. But obedience made the difference. When I spoke, he obeyed, and the net overflowed with the weight of the catch. That abundance is now coming into your life. You pursued your way and found emptiness. Now, I am speaking the word. I am releasing favor. This is your moment of abundance. The area where you saw the least return is where I will overflow. The relationship that seemed lifeless, the account that fell short, the career that stalled, the healing you gave up on. I am breathing new life into them. Not through human touch, but with divine breath. A single touch from me alters everything. I am not merely visiting your life. I am dwelling in it. You have endured enough, not because you were forgotten, but because I was cultivating something profound within you, something resilient, a faith unshaken by storms, a trust unbroken by silence, a hope anchored in my promises. You possess these now. The struggle refined you. The waiting strengthened you. The dark seasons shielded, not harmed you. This blessing is not just a reward, it is a weapon. What I have placed in your hands will silence every voice that spoke against you, every lie that tried to linger, every fear that sought to linger. You will ascend, and it will be evident that my hand is lifting you. The ascent will be swift, surprising, and unshakable, because what I raise, no one can diminish. Do not look back. Do not revert to limited thoughts, fearful plans, or constrained prayers. You have crossed over into a new realm of my glory. You are no longer surviving. You are thriving. no longer yearning. You are walking. You are living in answered prayers. Even if you do not sense it yet, the evidence is aligning with your obedience. The change is aligning with your surrender. Do not be taken aback when those you expected to cheer you on fall silent. Ever felt like you're in a place that used to feel like home, but now it's all different? That's what happens when I step in. I change the scenery, the vibe, the whole atmosphere. You're not waiting anymore. You're in the overflow zone. That means fresh perspectives, new connections, innovative strategies, and a profound sense of peace. Things that seemed confusing in the past will suddenly start making perfect sense because I'm unveiling the masterpiece I've been crafting all along. Remember, every single promise I made to you remains rock solid. I'm not one to go back on my word. I don't play games with my children. When I speak, I mean every word. When I declare something, you better believe I will see it through to the end. There's no concept of delay in heaven. The only thing I've been patiently waiting for is your agreement, your yes. And now that you've given it, now that you've stayed faithful and hungry for more, get ready, because I'm about to pour out blessings upon blessings. Can I get an amen if you're ready to receive this with unwavering faith? Don't let your past experiences cloud your view of who I am. I'm not like humans. I don't falter, walk away, or give up halfway. I see things through till the very end. Even when you questioned, I was still at work. Even when you thought of running, my love never wavered. Even when you felt like you had lost it all, I was protecting the very thing you needed the most, your purpose. Get ready to shine with a light that's not fueled by fame, wealth, or human approval. You're about to radiate with a glory that transforms lives, a radiance that's here to stay. You won't have to struggle to move forward. I'll pave the way. You won't have to prove yourself. I've already stamped my approval on you. You won't need validation from others because my favor will speak louder than any human praise. This shift in your life isn't just about you. It's generational. What I'm about to do in your life will impact not just you, but your children and their children. It's a chain-breaking, trauma-erasing, story-rewriting kind of miracle that I've entrusted to you because I know you won't squander it. You won't bury it. You'll carry it with grace, multiply it, and turn it into a blessing for others. Ever wondered why there's so much buzz about the 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique unveiled by the CIA is changing lives worldwide. Scientifically proven, this method is empowering ordinary individuals to attract wealth, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, consider yourself fortunate. This opportunity might vanish any moment. Click the link in the description to uncover this secret before it's gone forever. You may have felt besieged by the enemy, but get ready to witness him fleeing in 7 different directions. You thought you were alone, but my angels have been by your side, fighting for you, defending you, even when you couldn't see them. Every battle you've faced, every tear you've shed, it's all been noted. And now, the time for rewards has come. Lift your gaze, take a closer look. What seemed like the end was just a doorway. What appeared silent was me working behind the scenes. Brace yourself, because the scenery is about to change swiftly. When it does, don't hesitate to step in, to receive, to offer praise. You'll recognize my touch, because it'll feel like home, like peace, like clarity. You've been groomed for this moment, not just to accept it, but to boldly walk into it. You're not the same person who first sought me out. You've evolved, matured, and most importantly, learned to trust me in silence. You may have sown in tears, but get ready to reap in joy, a joy that's enduring, unwavering. It's rooted in the fact that I'm with you, that I've gone ahead, smoothed out the rough patches, even when you couldn't see how. You're stepping into places that have been prepared for you, tables set, rooms waiting, answers ready. The blessings I'm pouring into your life are backed by my name, my power, my promise. This isn't the kind of wealth the world offers. It's the abundance of heaven in every aspect. Healing for wounds you've kept hidden, provision for needs unspoken, peace for the places in your heart that still quiver. Remember, this is just the beginning of what I have in store for you. When the noise fades away, know that I have covered every detail, leaving nothing untouched. There's no need for you to prove yourself to me. The blessings I bestow upon you aren't tied to your performance. They stem from my goodness and love for you, long before you recognized my presence. While others turned a blind eye, I saw you. I created you, and I always follow through on my promises. This miracle isn't contingent on your flawless execution. It rests on my unwavering commitment. My promise towers above the storms you've weathered. The season of waiting may have weighed heavily on you, but now is the time when the veil is lifted, revealing the work I've been doing behind the scenes. I've been fortifying you in silence, nurturing your roots deep within, and securing your faith so firmly that no wave could ever uproot it. Your perseverance, your unwavering hope, even in weariness, has not gone unnoticed. As a result, I am granting you more than you've sought, more than you've prayed for, more than you ever believed possible for someone like you. If you sense a spiritual pressure, it's because your miracle is on the brink, pushing against the confines of your current reality. What lies ahead won't unfold gradually. It will be sudden. One day, you'll awaken to a transformed reality where what once posed challenges now seems effortless. Barriers crumble, and fears bow in submission. I'm entrusting you with keys to uncharted doors, opening pathways you never knew existed. This isn't just about you. It's about leaving a legacy, fulfilling destiny, and using your life as a testament to what I can achieve through unwavering faith. Your mere existence, your obedience, your embodiment of the favor I've bestowed upon you will radiate a light that dispels darkness. It's not your individual strength, but the divine presence within you that commands respect. Fear has no place where I dwell within you. I've orchestrated the right connections, resources, healing, and opportunities behind the scenes. Everything is aligning effortlessly. You don't need to pursue it. You only need to remain steadfast in faith, keeping your hands open, your heart receptive, and your focus unwaveringly on me. By centering your attention on me, the world around you will begin to reflect the greatness I've instilled within you. Let worship guide you, not worry. You don't need to comprehend the intricate workings of your future. You simply need to trust that I am orchestrating everything perfectly. I've never faltered, never abandoned, and never let a promise go unfulfilled. The doors I'm opening for you may not resemble the ones you've been knocking on, because what I have in store surpasses your expectations. While you sought survival, I'm granting you abundance. Your prayers for solutions are being answered with supernatural provision. Your request for a fresh start is being met with a new identity. Embrace the forthcoming changes, even if they seem perplexing now. Trust that when I open a door, it leads to newfound blessings. Imagine a 7-second mental practice that could erase your debts and usher in boundless prosperity. Recent revelations from the CIA highlight a rapid ritual transforming ordinary lives, clearing debts, and attracting wealth beyond measure. Supported by top neuroscience laboratories, this simple at-home technique is turning financial despair into dreams fulfilled. New homes, cars, vacations, real-life stories of transformation are unfolding. Act swiftly before this government secret vanishes. Click the link below. I am not a deity of confusion. I am a God of clarity. The uncertainty clouding your mind is dissipating, unveiling divine understanding. You'll receive clear direction, know where to tread, and discern whom to trust as I communicate with you through the stillness of the night, your inner voice, my word, and tranquility. Watch as I confirm my plans repeatedly. You're too closely aligned with me to miss them. If you feel clarity returning to your heart, acknowledge it. I haven't brought you this far to forsake you. Your journey out of your comfort zone is leading you to a land overflowing with promise. Even though this path is unfamiliar to you, I've traversed it before. Every twist and turn has been mapped out, every step meticulously planned. You're entering a season where things swiftly fall into place, where answers come effortlessly, and where your prolonged faith is vindicated. The results will speak for themselves. As the dawn breaks, the time for reaping has arrived. I am here to ensure that not a single portion of what rightfully belongs to you slips through the cracks. Let me paint a vivid picture of what is unfolding in the spiritual realm around you. Chains are breaking, doors are swinging open, and burdens are being lifted off your shoulders. This transformation isn't just emotional, it's deeply spiritual. The very fabric of your existence is being reshaped by the power of my word. Where chaos once reigned, now peace holds sway. Where resistance stood firm, now ease finds its place. The storms that once threatened to engulf you were never meant to break you. They were designed to elevate you to greater heights. And now, the winds have shifted in your favor. The same forces that once sought to bring you down will now raise you up. I know there were moments when my silence seemed deafening, when your tears seemed to fall in vain, when you felt abandoned and forgotten. But rest assured, I was always there, working tirelessly behind the scenes in ways imperceptible to human eyes. I was orchestrating connections, preparing paths, and redirecting outcomes. Though you couldn't see the full scope of my plan, every step had a purpose. And now, the masterpiece I've been crafting is finally being unveiled. I am not merely answering your prayers, I am surpassing them. I am not just restoring what was lost, I am replacing it with something far greater. I am not merely bringing peace into your life, I am saturating every corner of your being with it. Your unwavering trust in me during the darkest of times is about to bear fruit as I reveal the wonders I perform in the light. This miracle, this breakthrough, this check bearing your name signifies more than just a momentary shift. It marks a profound turning point. It heralds a transformation that will leave no aspect of your life untouched. If you sense this shift permeating every fiber of your existence, know that it is not in vain. You may have questioned the purpose behind the pain, the silence, the rejection you endured. But every chapter of your story has been intricately woven together to set the stage for what is unfolding now. Your tears watered the seeds of your future, the pressure molded your inner strength, and the delays shielded what I had in store for you. The growth within you could not be rushed. It was too precious, too sacred. And now, the time has come for it to blossom fully. Those who underestimated you, those who walked away, those closed doors were all part of a divine plan. I was marking you for greatness, clearing space for your ascent, and redirecting your path towards a destination that demands your wholeness, focus, and unwavering faith in me. You do not need the validation of everyone around you. What you need is to walk boldly in the purpose I have ordained for you. You do not have to fight to retain what I bestow upon you. I sustain what I release. Your role is not to stress, strive, or struggle to maintain these blessings. Rather, it is to remain close to me, to walk in step with my guidance, and to move in the rhythm of my favor. From this moment onward, you are no longer operating in your own strength. You are moving in the divine favor that surrounds you. You are led by my Spirit, empowered by my grace, and liberated from the weight of past seasons. A newfound confidence is rising within you, a confidence rooted not in arrogance, but in the unwavering knowledge of who you are and whose you are. The best is not behind you. It lies ahead, waiting to be unveiled. I have not called you to shrink back or play small. You are a beacon of light destined to shine not for mere recognition, but for profound impact. Every dormant gift, every buried dream, every unfulfilled calling within you is now stirring to life. What you thought was dead was merely dormant, waiting to be awakened and set into motion. A new fire, a new focus, a new direction is igniting within you. This is not just a revival, it is a rebirth. The old has passed away, and the new has come. If you feel the stirrings of this awakening within your soul, know that you are on the brink of stepping into territories that once seemed beyond your reach. You will speak with clarity that surprises even yourself, love without fear, and lead with boldness not derived from human training, but from divine shaping. I have crafted you in the quiet seasons so that I may launch you into realms of strength and authority. Your journey ahead is not about making noise, it is about wielding authority with grace and purpose. You will no longer diminish yourself to fit into others' expectations, nor will you quiet your voice to avoid discomfort. I am bestowing upon you a presence, an influence, a visibility not for self-glorification, but for the fulfillment of your divine purpose. Your obedience is linked to the destinies of others. As you rise, they will rise alongside you. The enemy sought to keep you bound because he knew that your freedom would unlock the shackles of others. The journey ahead is not about shortcuts or gimmicks. It is about stepping into the fullness of your authority and embracing the mantle of leadership that awaits you. As you walk this path of purpose and destiny, remember that you are not alone. I am with you every step of the way, guiding your every move and shaping your every decision. Trust in the process, embrace the journey, and watch as the miracles unfold before your eyes. For the best is yet to come. Imagine an extraordinary opportunity that allows regular people to manifest immense wealth almost instantly. This groundbreaking 7-second home ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is turning debt into dream homes, luxury cars, and exotic vacations. If you're reading this, consider yourself fortunate. This page could vanish at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to unveil the secret before it disappears forever. I guided you through the challenges you faced because now you possess a depth that cannot be fabricated, a wisdom that cannot be taught, and a compassion born from pain transformed into purpose. Every moment of your journey was purposeful. Now, it becomes your platform, your ministry, your message. Not just in words, but in the way you live, in the peace you exude, in the love you show to those overlooked by others. Seek alignment, not applause. Pursue purpose, not approval. I will handle the rest, bringing the right people, opening the right doors, and providing the right words. Just focus on me, listen to my voice, and take it one step at a time. I am not only revealing the destination, but blessing every step of the journey. You are not left behind, forgotten, or invisible. You are precisely where I need you to be, and I am proud of your perseverance on this path. Even when it was painful, empty, or confusing, you persisted. Now, everything is about to change. You have spent too long believing the lie that you must earn my blessings. You thought that if you were good enough, I might notice you. But, my child, I already saw you before you could stand, before you called my name. This miracle, this check I have written in your name, is not based on your performance. It is about my promise to provide, protect, and restore. This upcoming season will be unlike anything you have experienced before. You are not repeating old cycles. You are breaking free from them, rising above them. A spiritual elevation is occurring. Your mindset, posture, and presence will shift. You will walk with confidence, evidence, and testimony that others can sense but not explain. You are not just walking into blessings. You are stepping into divine alignment. I have prepared the way, and you will see it unfold before you. Difficulties will become easy. People will show up prepared, and closed doors will swing wide open. Do not be surprised by the rapid changes. This is what favor does. It overtakes, overwhelms, and cannot be denied. Your transformation will be evident to those around you. This blessing is not fragile or temporary. It is secure and placed in your hands with authority. You have the authority to speak to mountains and watch them move, to pray and see heaven respond, to walk through fire and emerge unscathed. You are not a victim. You are victorious and rising. If you believe in your rising power and purpose, type 999. I see your weariness, the battles fought in silence, the storms weathered with a smile, and the broken heart hidden behind a quiet facade. Every tear shed and prayer whispered has been noted. I am turning them into strength, peace, and provision. Your struggles have made you resilient. Your delays have taught you reliance on me, and your unanswered questions have drawn you closer to my voice. Because you persisted, I am granting you more than you requested, enough not just to survive, but to thrive. This miracle transcends money. It signifies restoration, freedom, and the reclamation of all stolen by the enemy, your peace, confidence, and sense of self. You thought you were being broken, but you were being built. Embrace this moment of transformation and soar to new heights. Stand firm in the knowledge that this blessing is not temporary, but everlasting. Your journey has led you to this point, and now it's time to rise in power and purpose. Ever felt like you're spinning in circles, lost in a maze of uncertainty? Well, I'm here to give you a new sense of direction. I'm not holding back, not giving you bits and pieces. I'm pouring it all out, overflowing with blessings that will touch others through you. You won't need to justify yourself anymore. My favor will shout louder than any words you could say. No need to defend yourself either. I'll be the one proving your worth. What I'm about to do will be crystal clear, unmistakable. Picture this, a miracle so astounding that even your foes will pause and admit, surely the Lord is on their side. Don't panic when things start moving swiftly. You're not losing control. You're witnessing the magic that unfolds when you let me take charge. I'm not just nudging you in the right direction. I'm paving the way, closing all the wrong doors and illuminating the correct ones. You won't miss it, won't mess it up. My grace is too powerful for that. From this very moment, I want you to walk with a new stride, eagerly anticipating what's to come. Be bold, not hesitant or unsure. Embrace your past without shame, knowing you belong to me. You are my own, marked with my name, filled with my spirit. That alone makes you deserving of a life others only fantasize about. Is it conceivable that a mere 7-second ritual could transform financial woes into instant wealth? A confidential CIA study has uncovered a 7-second money ritual that is revolutionizing lives today. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your brain to attract wealth effortlessly. People once struggling are now living the life of their dreams. Lavish homes, luxury cars, exotic vacations. But this secret won't remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments to get access before it vanishes forever. What used to hold you back will lose its grip. What once instilled fear will now spark faith within you. Your words will have power. Your beliefs will open doors. All because the air around you is saturated with my presence. You carry my strength, and nothing can withstand it. You are the answer to someone's prayers, the long-awaited miracle. You're not just here to receive. You're here to give hope, to breathe life into desolate places, to show others that I'm still at work, still speaking, still manifesting in unpredictable yet undeniable ways.